there are two breasts. Okay, you compare them. Are the breasts equal? So the skin around the breast. Yes. So you see, he's shaking the breast. Okay. So is the skin around the breast the same? Are there any changes in the nature how the skin is like? Then you also look at the nipples. Are there any difference in the nipples? Is one of the nipples pointing in a different direction while this one is pointing straight? Okay, you need to have a look. Then you need to also note whether there's any discharge coming out from the nipple. That one is expressed on the nipple. Okay, to see whether there's any fluid coming out from the nipple. So you do that standing with your hands down. You do same with your hands up. You raise your hand and you do the same observation again. Okay. Yes, then the third one, you place your hands on your waist. Okay, and you do the same examination. Okay. So if you are doing it for somebody, you let the person stand like this, then you observe. You let the person raise the hand, then you do the same thing. Then the third one on the waist. Okay, then you observe. After that, now you have taken notice of any changes in the shape, in the size, in the nipples. Okay, now you move on to what? You touch, you feel. Okay, you feel the breast. Okay, so you feel the breast. Okay, and be gentle on the breast. Be gentle. That's the delicate organ. So be gentle on the
Don't mash it like KK. Be gentle.
Don't mash it like KK. Okay. So what you are going to do? Okay. Who was? Okay. So please,
This one.
so please,
What?
you feel for the breast, okay? Okay. You are not mashing the breast, okay? You are going to make sure that, what I also didn't mention, okay? When you are examining the breast, okay, part of the breast extends into the armpits, okay? So that's why when you also raise your hand, you also observe in the armpits whether there's any swelling in the armpits as well, okay? Yes. Now, you examine the breast, okay? You feel the breast in all those three positions that we mentioned. With your hands down, hands up, hands on your waist, okay? So, this is how you do. What you want to do is that you want to feel the entire breast. Okay, one way of doing it is what? Going in circles around the whole breast. Okay, so you can start outer and come in. Okay, so you use here to feel the breast. Okay, so you don't like this.
Not like this. So
not like this. You use here. Okay, to feel. Okay, so not like this. So what you have been doing like this, so that's not just examination. Okay, so like this.
Watch.
Feel.
Eyes.
And what are you feeling for? You are feeling for any abnormality, any mass, any lump. Okay, you feel. So you go in circle. Okay, you go round. Okay, you go in circle. You go in circle. You go in circle. Around in circle. You go in circle. You wish it was a lady. Okay? So you go here.
What if the breast has fallen down?
That's an important question.
Maybe it's saluting. No, it's a question. It's a good question. I like the question. What if it has fallen?
It's a good question. Okay, very, very good question. Very good question. Yeah. So we'll get to that. Okay, we'll get to that. So you do that in circles. So you go round, then you move further inside. Do that one too. Go round. So you do it in another circle. So that's how you do outside coming towards inside. So you get to around the nipple. Okay, then you palpate the nipple, you palpate. Yeah, so you feel the nipple,
not careless.
Okay, and then you now express the nipple. Okay. So you watch. Express the nipple. Okay, so can you
Express the nipple, express.
Okay, so you express the nipple to see whether there is any discharge. Okay, so you express the nipple. You do it round, okay, around the nipple. Okay, you express.
Vicky, back at
Okay, so when you go home, try it on someone.
Consent, please. Have consent.
Always have consent. Okay, always have consent. You have to ask
Consent.
Oh yes, you rape your wife.
Hey guys, not your grandmother.
Legally, you can rape
Not
your
your
wife.
grandmother, so guys.
So you do that, okay? Then, as I said, the positions, okay? You put your hand. So when you are going to examine this breast, if you are going to examine this breast, you put the hand behind your head, okay, like this. It tenses the muscle, okay? Then you do the same thing, okay? So the same thing. Yes. Then you examine. You go round, circles, go out, and move towards inside. So outside, you go round, move inside a bit, go round, move inside till you get to the nipple, and express again. Okay? Then you do the same thing with your hand here. Okay? So you do that. After that, you are done with this. You change your hand. Go to the other side. You put this one here. Then use this to examine this one too. Now, when you are done with this, you also lie down. That's when those with the. There was a question of breast.
Yeah, breast and breast. Yeah. What of the falling breast?